oh, yeah, we have a problem. So, but we didn't know. When I did the operation, I didn't know something about the slope, and you have a slope around 18 degrees, and yeah, there's a reason why you failed. But then I was thinking about, what will I do in 3 years? Then the patient is coming back, and I can't tell him I didn't know that the slope is a problem. You have a slope problem. I can explain you. And he said, well, why didn't you check it? Why didn't you correct it in the first step? And this is a big problem for me. And therefore, then, this was the reason why I started to check for the slope with the primaries, and then I can discuss with them. Very few of them get a slope correction, very, very little.
Subsequent question, because otherwise we're going to forget this one. What do you think is the percentage of failure in a primary ACL patient with a 15-degree slope? Internet. Thank you for this internet question. I really like it. So you have a 15, because how many, we were discussing about doing too much for patients like LET. How many patients will really benefit this X-ray?
This X-ray? I think they
all of them, maybe.
Yeah, all of them.
So how many of them will
because
have a
maybe
new ACL rupture with a 15-degree slope? I think we don't know the answer.
We don't know. I don't have holes in my hand, but I don't know. But I think I would definitely expect, and I think we have some evidence that there should be a higher risk for this patient to get it.
I remember a discussion with Bertrand Sandricoté. He was saying, like, if you measure the slope in every single ACL revision, all of them are above 12 or 15. So it's not a question of how many get a normal slope, because all of them get a normal slope. It's not always 100%, but when you X-ray every single revision ACL, this slope value is huge. This is my own experience. I do that for every single revision, and the number of patients with a 12 to 15, which we can be questionable in terms of indication, we're going to get into that in a few seconds, this number is high. It's like 9 on 10.
But on the other side, I can give you my experience because I check every primary. And I say it's not like everybody has like a abnormal slope. There are a lot of patients, they have a normal slope, and I'm totally fine with the primary ACL reconstruction, but most of the time we discussed about LET, but when I discuss with them, you have like a slope of 13 degrees, for example, then I tell him, you are playing football, you are 18 years old, and you have a slope of 13. This is pretty important for my decision-making process, what I do with you. And then we can discuss about the bone, I tell him. But then I said, mainly I do like an ACL, but not without an LET.